You know what I'm really interested in finding out is if people are passengers, right? Riders are drinking more because ride sharing services exist. Now, there was a study done. I found this article rather interesting. I'm going to read it to you. They say we're binge drinking more because of Uber. Study finds. So, are we drivers actually creating more alcoholics? I don't know. It sounds rather weird, but let's dive into this. Several studies suggest ride sharing services have decreased alcohol related driving deaths. That's a fact that's well reported. And that's great. You know, that we are actually the people, the drivers that have caused alcohol related deaths to drop. That's something we should be extremely proud of. A new one suggests we are making these individuals drunker, right? So a study published by Georgia State University claims that Uber has contributed to a bigger drinking culture than we already have. I could sort of see and understand that. Binge drinking and average drinks per day have gone up in major metro areas, the study claims. And there's some credibility here, but like any study, don't take every last word. Americans may be drinking more excessively than when Uber was just a German adjective. A new study by Georgia State University attempts to fill what it calls a complicated discussion over the societal benefits of ride sharing. That and who doesn't love to blame their poor decision making on a soulless corporation, right? The study cities' behavioral surveys conducted annually by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention between 2009 and 2016 and correlates them to Uber's entry into New York City in 2012 and its expansion to 209 metro areas by the end of 2016. So they've taken all of these facts into account using equations that only statisticians can decipher, and controlling for variables such as time of day, location, and demographics. The authors found that people drank more in areas where Uber rides were freely available and less where they weren't. Especially the cultural shift where we let unlicensed strangers act like taxi cabs and drive us anywhere we want to go has led to a 3% increase in the average number of drinks we down each day. It leads to 9% more binge drinking, 5 or more drinks in a sitting for men, 4 or more for women, and anywhere from 17 to 22% more binge drinking in areas with weaker public transit. And so the article goes on. I'm going to put the link underneath there for you. But if you are a passenger rider, please report on this. Are you drinking more because ride-sharing companies exist? Yes or no. It's a simple yes or no answer. Would be great to see how passengers chime in on this. And again, I think a big, huge thank you to drivers for bringing those alcohol-related deaths down. And passengers or riders, if you are listening in, anytime you've had a couple of drinks and we're actually driving you home safe, that is your golden opportunity to tip well. And I mean 20% or higher, right? We are keeping you safe. We are keeping you off the roads while you are out enjoying yourself, having a couple of drinks, and now we're getting you to your destination in one piece. And that is worth a lot. So tip your driver well, please. Thank you.